But unfortunately, I only have about 3 minutes left with you. And I want to spend them bringing out my fantastic 10-year-old son, Jesse Malhotra, and Michael Buckley. Jesse and Michael co-authored a book called Help, My Kid Wants to Be a YouTuber. And they wrote this book because my kid wanted to be a YouTuber and I needed help. So I called this guy. I'm going to start this interview off by saying to Jesse, why did you want to be a YouTuber?
I wanted to be a YouTuber because I went on YouTube and I saw all these cool videos, and I saw a bunch of YouTubers and they looked like they had lots of fun, and they got to do gaming stuff and stuff I liked, and they got to share it with other people, so I wanted to do that too.
Yes. And then Jesse proceeded to nag me for about 18 months straight. Can you help me make a video for YouTube? No. I actually said, yes, I'll do it this weekend. And then the weekend would come and I didn't do a very good job. No, see the sad face? It's a sad face. It was very sad. And then it occurred to me, maybe I need to bring into his life someone who actually knows how to do that. Enter Michael Buckley. Michael, why don't you tell people a little bit about your background? What do you know about YouTube?
Oh, don't take the mic. Don't take the mic. We went to middle school together. We did theater together. Angela and I. I've been a full-time YouTuber. I started my channel back in 2007. I'm one of the first content partners. Now there's tens of thousands of us, but I was one of the original 40. I was definitely one of the first YouTubers making a living doing it, and I fell wildly in love with YouTube 10 years ago and grew my channel to 1 million subscribers. And then I was burned out and not sure what to do next, and I started mentoring Jesse, and I fell in love with YouTube all over again, and we created a training program to help other kids launch their YouTube channel, and then we wrote this book. So it's just been such an exciting, wonderful time in my life, and I'm so grateful for you, Angela, for helping this all happen.
Aww. Well, let's tell people, what's the concept, because this book was just basically written for me. This is what I do. But tell people, what's the concept? Who did you write it for? What did you want to share? And then I'll get your take on it.
I mean, this is definitely a why-to book. The program that we did is a how-to make YouTube videos, how to promote your videos, how to network properly, and the importance of going to conferences and all that technical jargon. But that's not the book I wanted to write. We wanted to write more of a book of a why-to. So to the parents like Angela and you guys watching at home who you're struggling with your kids who are so in love with YouTube and you don't get it. So this book is to bridge the gap between you and your kid and help you fall in love with YouTube, or at least understand why your kid is spending so much time loving YouTube. And if they become a YouTube star or not, it doesn't really matter. They're going to learn so many wonderful life skills by becoming a YouTuber. So that is the lesson and the excitement of the book. And I just love it so much.
So fun. So Jesse, from your perspective, you're the stand-in. Wait, let's just both lean on Jesse. Is that annoying? Yeah, that's annoying. Don't annoy your child on TV. For you, here's the question. You wanted to be a YouTuber. You got some help from Michael in making that happen. Your role in this book is to really bridge that gap so parents understand their kids and understand this desire to be a part of the YouTube revolution. Most of us don't get it. What's the message that you want to share with parents and that you do share in the book?
So if there's something that your kid wants to do, you can help them even if you don't know how, in a way. You can read this book and then you'll figure it out, and it will become a lot easier than you thought it was before you read the book.
Love it. One of my favorite messages, Jesse, that you wrote and you shared with me is by exploring YouTube with your child, how you can actually connect with them. And just enjoy spending time with your kids. So it's a secret way to get your kid to spend time with you and really have fun doing it. Michael, you mentioned there are some skills, some life lessons in making YouTube videos. What are some of those?
Oh my God. I mean, the importance of making a schedule, sticking to a schedule, being accountable, being consistent with your content. You can't just throw a video on YouTube up and then a month later make another one. You really need to stick to a schedule because you want to build an audience, and your audience wants to know when's the next time they see you next. And you also learn financial literacy because when you enroll in the AdSense program, you start seeing the dollars and the cents and all of that stuff. And also, I was telling Jesse is a different person than when I met him last summer. His on-camera skills are so much more. He's so much more concise. Conversation with him in real life is completely, I don't want to say better, but it is better because he's more engaging. He looks you in the eye. He gets to a thought clearer, and his on-camera presence has just grown. And again, whether he becomes a major YouTube star, when he goes to a college interview or when he goes to a job interview, these skills are going to be there based on him learning this on-camera persona.
Amazing. Michael Buckley and Jesse Malhotra are co-authors of Help, My Kid Wants to Become a YouTuber. You can check that out. Get the link on the right. Share it with friends. Guys, thank you so much for joining me on the red carpet. We've got a party waiting. We're running a little bit over. I'll let you shuffle off.